Is it possible to get a crash report or a police report that has an error amended? Generally speaking, it's not common for investigating officers to go back and amend their reports. It is possible that they could do it. The procedure would be to contact that officer and see and alert them to the error on the crash report and see if that's something that they will amend. Often they will just tell you to deal with that error or that concern, that the facts will straighten itself out if you have a civil matter. For example, if a crash report shows that the defendant has insurance but in reality they don't, well, civilly it's going to work out that they either will or will not have insurance through discovery. There will be proof that demonstrates that they don't have insurance, or if their date of birth is wrong, or if they're not married, or whatever the case may be that's reflected on the crash report, those facts will work itself out through the discovery process if you're involved in the civil matter. Is it important to have a police report with every accident? Generally, the law requires you to contact the police when you're involved in a collision or an accident. And the issue is, will the police officer come out and investigate the crash? It is not uncommon for the police officer not to come and investigate the crash, which would then mean that there's no crash report. It depends on the extent of injury and the extent of the collision as to whether there's going to be an official investigation where a crash report is generated. But to the extent that you can, you always want to call the police when you're involved in a collision, so that if there is an opportunity for a crash report, you want that done, because that does help support the basis of the collision and helps organize the facts of that collision.